This is the S&P 500 one-day reading for September 20th, 2023. It's currently July 17th, 2023, 5:57 p.m. Eastern Time. The shuffle file for the September 20th reading was created on July 7th, 2023 at 2:32 p.m. Eastern Time. That's this video right here. So the overall theme and behavior for the day is a nullified strength card. So strength is usually a decline, and out of that, usually it's out of a decline from the bottom of a range to the top of a range, a big move to the upside. So it's a bullish card, but it starts out of a decline. It's a significant move higher, but it is nullified. So all bets are kind of off there. When we look at the 1 month, the 20th is a highest high correlation. Although when we look at it on the 1 day scale, it's more likely that the highest high is here on the 21st based on these two cross-reading congruencies that we have. The high significator on the 1 month is it appears here, the Emperor card, and the high significator on the September cluster of the 1 year also appears, the Works card. So this is a pretty significant day. There's a unicursal here as well, which would be indicative of an important high as well. Decline first thing in the morning. We likely open lower, and or either that or we decline into a low first thing in the morning. Like there's a bit of a U-shaped dip with like a ends in a peak here around the open, and then we break down through key resistance. That little like rally into a peak sells off through key resistance down into a low, and that's where I would close a short position if I was ballsy enough to open up a short position the prior day. There's a trough or a low around 10 o'clock, maybe a little bit after 10, and there's price swings here in the first hour and a half taking us to a near overbought peak or crest that we sell off from again through multiple support levels. Period of volatility between 11 and 12, and a sharp drop that stands out in that period of volatility. That sharp drop might take us to a lower price level. It's possible that we see a lower price level here around 12.15, but be careful, because I would say if we have a lower price level here, or there's a sharp drop here around 12.15, I would say, or maybe a little bit before 12, I would jump into a long position, but only if I see a sharp drop there, because there's going to be a big move to a day's high there somewhere between, and let's say 2 o'clock. We'll have a big move to the upside, and we'll successfully turn resistance into support and rotate sideways along support at a high for the day, at least thus far, and then we'll sell off through multiple support levels after that high, followed by a big move to the upside, and then selling from overbought territory again through multiple support levels into a low around the close or in the post market. So a high in early afternoon, most likely after a big move out of a low or trough. And it may be that we see that cruelty again. It actually looks like we want to trade. We want to open up a short position around that cruelty, and we might see the cruelty card there, that resistance level again here. Like we might have a big move into that resistance level again here. And if we did hit that resistance level again here, and I had entered into it because of a drop here around 12 o'clock, I would say if we hit that resistance, I would close out. That would be a good indication to close out there. But when we do sideways rotation along key support, which is at a higher support level, that's where I'd look to exit. And that's the S&P 500 for September 20th, 2023. I don't want to be in a short position moving overnight, I'll tell you that much, because we most likely have a highest high for the month here on the 21st. With that said, make sure to follow that rule of karma. You do so here on the resources tab of our website, Charity for Traders. 5% forward to one of these charities, 5% back to the channel here. Thank you very much to all my angel investors following the rule of karma. The universe is going to send it back to you tenfold through this channel. If you want to get this information sooner, guys, check out our services, SO Meta Posts, and click here to subscribe. $29 a month gets you early access to all the posts that come out on YouTube, sometimes as much as a month or two in advance. Sometimes as little as a few days, but for the most part, it's about a month in advance. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.